Victor Moscoso was born in 1936 in Spain. He studied art at Cooper Union in New York City and Yale University. Moscoso moved to San Francisco in 1959. He attended the San Francisco Art Institute, where he eventually became an instructor. Moscoso's use of vibrating colors was influenced by painter Joseph Evers, one of his teachers at Yale. Ralph Wilson is an American artist and one of the leading designers of psychedelic posters. He is inspired by a concept poster by Ralph Wilson. Moscoso shows his work to concert promoter Chuck Helms of the Family Dog, who commissioned Moscoso to design a poster for weekend concerts at the Everett Ballroom in June 1966. Moscoso studied the posters designed by Wilson, Stanley Mouse, and Alden Kelly, and realized that he needed to forget all the academic rules he had learned about graphic design and do the opposite, making the letter hard to read and using clashing color. After 4 months, he decided another poster for Helms, and then decided what he considered by be his first successful poster, featuring the Family Dog's Indian logo with red and blue spirals as eyes. Moscoso was also struck by Alden Kelly's use of appropriated historical image and began incorporating photographs and collages into his own compositions. His most successful use of this method was his 1967 Bruce Project poster. He took the nude from an antique French postcard and magnified it to film the height of the poster. Then he ran out of the nude shape as if it were a curd around the outline. This is his first comprehensive attempt to treat the full text as a single quality. His unusual color choice, green with the same value as the blue background, is used to emphasize the negative space of the front. Green is so bright, it incorporates the letter itself, allowing Moscoso to decide to abandon this type of outline and explain this illusion. The brown-orange in the picture gives the impression that it follows a new image in front of the poster. Griffin was an American artist and also one of the leading designers of psychedelic posters in the 1960s. Moscoso's comics works, such as his posters, are rooted in the act of printing. When he started a new great alliance with the cartoonist and poster artist Griffin, the duo deliberately decided an unorthodox process to create a model interpretation of traditional comic books. Instead of implementing a preconceived idea, he and Griffith took turns to create a row of panels. After that, they compiled the complete lines into a single page. In 1968, he and Griffith had just completed a few pages of the collaboration comic when Robert Crumb invited them both to partner with him for the second issue of Jack, one of the earliest and most historically important underground comics. Victor Moscoso was the first of the rock poster artists with the serious academic training and experience. He was the first of the rock poster artists to use photographic collaging in many of his posters. Moscoso's groundbreaking designs for the Family Dog and other helped elevate the rock poster into the fine art realm, finding their way into numerous museum exhibitions. visions. By 1968, Moscoso was doing work for underground comics. His comics appeared in every issue of that from 1968 until the title's final issues in 2014. Under his own imprint, Neon Rose, he did a Matrix, a local night spot. In 1977, Moscoso decided radio station KMEL's Mexica, a camera wearing headphones. His posters turned traditional color beard on its head. He utilized handmade photo collage and up art to create a new aesthetic, portraying psychedelic consciousness. Moscoso's create works which are classic examples of the figure of psychedelic poster art and commercial graphic design. He changed the rules and developed a visual lexicon which just the post-psychedelic art and the traditional art of the past. He moved from the simple design and subdued colors of the past to hard colors and use of the artistic